Hello and welcome. So before we start coding, let's take a look at the project that we are going to create. So we will create a shopping cart using Laravel 12 and Stripe payment gateway. So first, so the user can browse products and he can also add a product to his cart. So we can add many products to his cart. So here we have how many products we have inside our cart and also the total. So the user can also view the cart items. So here you can update the quantity and also you can remove the product from his cart. So if we remove this product, so the product is removed successfully. Also, the user can proceed to payment, and here we are using Stripe to pay user orders. So once redirected to Stripe payment checkout, so here we can provide email and also the test card. So here we have the date and security code and also the name. So once we hit pay, so we are redirected to success page with the success payment here. And we can also go back to our home page again. So as you can see, we have 0 products inside our cart. Okay. So this is the project that we will create. So the first thing we need to create the models and the migration. So we have only one model, which is products, and also one migration. So let's add PHP artisan make model, and the model is the product. So you need also the migration. And once done, let's create also the controllers that we need. So we need so let's add home controller, and also we need the cart controller. So let's add here, change it to cart controller, and also we need the order, or let's call it payment controller or order controller if you want. You can use payment or order controller. And that's all. So let's create also, so we need a factory, so we can add some products. So make factory, let's call it product factory. And also we need the seeder, so let's add here seeder. So let's here change it to make seeder. So now we are done. Okay, so let's move to our database folder. So here we have the migrations and we have the products. So the products table. So you'll have field, or the first field, which is so let's give it a name, and also we need the description for the product. So let's call it description. And also we need the price, so let's make it integer, so price. And finally we need an image, so the image, let's make it string and change it to image. So we need the name, the description, the price, and image. Okay, so next what we need, so let's move to our factory here. So here we need to create some products. Let's copy from the user. Let's copy these fields and paste here inside product factory. So let's paste here. So first we have name. So let's use the word, only word. And also we have the description. We can use paragraph, and also we need the price. So the price will be, so we can use a number, or let's use first fake. So here fake and called number method. So we need number between, let's use, so we can use 1 and 100. Okay. So what else we need? So we need image and image. So we will use the placeholder or a random image generator, and we will use websites called, so I will paste here the link. So the website's called Pixom. Okay, so to generate random images for our products, so the website is Pixom, pixom.photos, and we use /id, and here for the id, so we have some images. So the image id is 1, and there is another one which is 2 and which is 3. So we'll use here the id, and also we can concatenate it with fake number between 0 and 100 to not generate the same image. If we don't use, let's do something. Let's copy this link from here and paste it here. So if we use only, as you can see, if we use only this link, so we'll generate the same image for all the products. But if we use the id, so here as they have here, you can see here, you can find all the list. So this one is the id 0, this one is the id 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So it will not generate the same image for all our products. So we'll use the id to generate different images, okay, for our products. So let's use here. So as I told you, we need to concatenate it. So the id will be also a number. So here we can concatenate it between 0 and 100, and also, so we need what else? We need size, and to add size, let's add here 640, and also 400, and that's all. So let's save. So I think I have something wrong here. So let's see what we have here. So here we are. I have missing here single quotes. So now we are done. Okay, so next what we need to do, let's move to our product seeder. So here we need to use the product model, so don't forget to import it here, and we need to call factory, and we need to create 20 products and call create method. Okay, so now we have seeder. So next, so before we seed our database, so we need to move to our products model. So here we will use the factory. So we need to use it also here inside the products. Okay, so here let's use factory, and we need to import it because we are using factory also for the products model. So we need to use the trait here and also import it. Okay, so now we are done. Let's move to our so here inside our database seeder folder. So let's comment this part, and now we can use the call method, and we give it product seeder. So don't forget to import it here. Where is it? So I think that we don't need to import it. We can use it just like this. So now we are done. So what we need to do, we need to migrate our database and also seed the database. So let's call the command php artisan migrate. So hit enter, and the migration is done successfully. So if you are asked to create a database, so click or type yes. So I have already created the database. So that's why I am not here asked to create a database. Okay, so let's add here or let's seed our database. So PHP artisan db seed and hit enter, and we are done. Okay, so now we have our products and we have our database. So all we need to do now is to display the products like we have seen here. So we need to display the products and also we need to add to the cards. Okay,